Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from my office in Windermere. Since last week's FAQ Friday about recruitment, and I mentioned about having and developing a successful and sustainable work culture, and I was asked this week, what does that mean, and what are the top tips, and how do you create that? So I'm going to give you some top tips on our FAQ Friday, frequently asked questions on a Friday, to help and support you. So developing a successful and sustainable work culture in business and hospitality involves several key steps. First of all, you've got to define your mission, vision, but the most important for your culture is defining your core ethics and values, because establishing your clear core values that reflect the company's mission and vision, these values should guide decision making and behaviour throughout at all levels of the organisation. And then you've got to live and breathe them. So lead by example, because leadership of this plays a crucial role in shaping workplace culture. Managers, leaders, business owners, CEOs, directors should embody all of the ethics and values they want to promote in every business and demonstrate the behaviours, so it's like the veins running through the whole organisation that align with those values. And then communication is so key, and it's key in everything, to be fair, communication, and we all know this. But fostering open and transparent communication channels throughout the organisation, so making sure the communication channels are very clear throughout the whole organisation helps to encourage feedback. Don't forget active listening and regular dialogue to ensure that all your employees feel heard and valued. And then we have empowerment. Empowerment is a big element in business. You know, empowering our teams to do what they're there to do for the roles and responsibilities, and empowering employees by giving them autonomy and ownership over their work is huge. Providing opportunities for skill development, training and advancement to help both them grow personally and professionally, but recognising this and recognition and rewards, making sure that you recognise and reward employees for their contributions and achievements and what they've brought to the business, what they brought to the table. And it can include verbal praise, incentive, promotions, or other form of acknowledgements that reinforce desired behaviours, remembering what really motivates them rather than what demotivates them. So look at those elements to help and support you. Work-life balance is so important, and I get challenged a lot about this, but it is so important in this day and age now, but also in business. Promoting a healthy work-life balance by offering flexible schedules, remote work options if that's possible, and wellness programs, encouraging employees to prioritise self-care and maintain boundaries between work and personal life is key. And it's even things like, don't forget the phone policy. You know, if someone's on a day off and it's just a question that can be left till the following day, don't forget to not phone them. You know, make sure that you only phone if it's an emergency, but ideally not phone at all or contact them. It's a day off. Diversity and inclusion, I mentioned this last week, but making sure you create an inclusive environment where all employees feel respected, valued and included. Embrace diversity and actively work to eliminate any bias or discrimination in hiring, promotions and decision-making processes. Continuous improvement in your culture is really key. Cultivating a culture of continuous improvement by encouraging innovation, experimentation, And learning from both successes and failures along the way is so key for a business growth and success. Encouraging employees to share ideas for process improvements and actively seeking out ways to evolve and adapt to changing circumstances. And build your community engagement with the local village, town, your local community, and support causes that to align with the company's values. It's so interesting, this, of how it can improve and develop your culture within your organization. It can include volunteering opportunities or charitable donation or partnerships with local organisations to make a positive impact beyond the workplace. The feel-good factor is always a great adaptation there. And then feedback. Regularly solicit feedback from employees through surveys, focus groups, or one-to-one meetings, and use that feedback. You could do anonymous ones if you want to do at the first instance, to identify areas for improvement and make necessary adjustments to the work culture. Because by prioritising these elements, businesses, especially in the hospitality industry, can cultivate a work culture that not only attracts top talent, but also fosters employee engagement, retention, satisfaction, and long-term success. It is so key. Culture in organisation attracts, a good culture attracts really good people. Not great culture, obviously, detracts really great people and attracts people who you may have not recruited. So really think about that. So I hope that's helped, and it's a great Friday today. It's warming up now, but happy Friday everybody, and happy weekend. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and share so you can see more of our top tips and frequently asked questions on a Friday to help and support you in your business. And as always, we're here, alison@ajlakes.com, if you've got any questions that you want answers to, or any top tips that you want bringing for the FAQ Friday. So may I wish you a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.